Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today we are with Audi A6 Allroad Avant, and in this video we will make the test drive and I will give you my feedback on how is the car on the road. And if you want to see the full review, interior, exterior, technical data, material quality, multimedia, everything about the car, I have a separate video on my channel. I don't know if it's already on the channel. If it's not, click the subscribe button to see the notification when that video will come out. In this video it's all about driving, and I have to say it's a best all-arounder family car with a great dynamics. I drive the car before today and I have to say I'm impressed with the dynamics of the car, but you will see as we go in the video. Also, it's kind of a full option, and if you want to see the car, if you want to test drive the car, if you want to buy the car, if you are in Romania, check out Darius Motors in Ploiești. I will leave the link in the description and also on the screen, so if you want to check them out because they have already a great discount on the car. I think around 30,000 or something like that. I will show you in a second. Also, the car comes with 20-inch rims optional, and it comes also with incredible leather seats. I love the seats, ventilated heated seats, electric adjustable seats, lovely. Also the pedals are normal. Let's go inside and let's drive the car. This is the key, super nice, super light key. I will leave it right here. Press the brake, press the start stop engine button. Right now the engine is on. I noticed that the engine is very silent. This is something that I like very much. It's crazy silent. It doesn't feel too many vibration. Wonderful. I mean, they make a great job at insulating the engine from the cabin. Now, in terms of price, I will give you the price. The model that we have right here, it's the Audi A6 Allroad 55 TFSI. That means it comes with a 3-liter petrol engine V6, 340 horsepower, 500 Newton meters, and the price of this car with all the options, it's 107,661 euro. But here at Darius Motors, because the car has already 9,000 kilometers, yes, but it's a brand new car. I saw that it has some new stuff in the trunk and still have the foil on it, and it still smells like a new car inside. The price here it's 73,500 euro, and they give you also winter tires and rims and summer tires and rims for free if you buy the car. It's incredible. I mean, great price, great offer. Totally check them out, guys. The link will be in the description. I mean, you have like 34,000 francs discount. I think it's great for a family car, premium car like that. It's just incredible. I will drive with a climatic system on. I will reset the consumption right now. On the left you saw that, so we will see what kind of consumption we will get. So let's drive the car. The car comes with a few different driving modes, so from here you change the different driving modes. You can also drive, if you go left, if you go press back and then right, you can change the gears from here manually if you want to, and if you go one more time down, you go in S, in sport mode, or in drive mode. Let me put it in park, and from here you can change different driving mode. It comes with air suspension. You can adjust the suspension depend how you want it, or you can go from here and change it automatically. You have like first mode, it's like individual mode. You can customize separately, depend how you want it, the steering, suspension and drive system. Or you can go here and choose dynamic. It's like sport mode. We will try it. Auto mode, the car will choose for you, and you can see every time you change the driving mode, the suspension will rise or go lower, depend how you want it. So this is crazy. Efficient mode is like eco mode. All road, it goes up the suspension, so it will drive everywhere. And off-road, it's off-road, it goes all the way up and you can go off-road with the car, and you can see that traction control will go off and stuff like that. But I'm not going to drive off-road today. We go in efficient mode first of all, and let's see, let me reset it one more time and let's see what kind of consumption we can get. So we are in drive mode. I already drive the car today before, so I can give you a nice feedback and a real feedback. Comfort on the seats, it's incredible. I mean, the comfort on those leather seats is just perfect. Visibility, it's very good. You feel like in a sporty car. The A-pillar, it's a little bit lower, so you have that sporty car feeling, but in the same time you have good visibility. Even in this mirror you have good visibility. Comfort, it's very good because you have air suspensions. The comfort, it's incredible. In combination with those seats, you have fabulous comfort. It's a great all-arounder family car. I don't know, you have plenty of storage space in the trunk, and not only in the trunk but also in the back here you have a lot of storage space. It's a great family car, but in the same time it's also a great car to drive, a great all-arounder, I should say. And you will see that the dynamics are incredible. I mean, in sport mode, in dynamic mode, the car, it's wonderful. Here it's crazy hard to go in this intersection here. It's freaking hard. It's one of the hardest intersection ever. Look at this, there are so many cars, man. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. He let me come in. Very nice. Anyway, when you press the acceleration, even if you are in efficient mode, in eco mode, you really feel that. I mean, the car, it's explosive. It feels like you feel the power. 340 horsepower, 500 Newton meters, 0 to 100 in 5.4 seconds, 250 km/h is the top speed of the car. Incredible performance, dynamic, it's great. Transmission, 7-speed Tiptronics transmission, incredible, combined with this engine V6 is just gorgeous, man. I mean, you don't even feel when it's changed the gears. It's set up so good, really good. It's Volkswagen Group quality, you know. Yeah, I have a big respect for Audi and for what Volkswagen Group make with the cars and how they make the cars. And I think some parts and some mechanical parts from Audi, they come and they share also with Porsche, and you know how they are, you know how those cars are made. So they are really reliable. They are boring reliable cars. It's just incredible cars. It's silent, sound insulation, it's good. I don't even need to tell you, from outside and also from the engine in the cabin, the insulation, it's great. It comes with lane assist, cruise control, all that safety features. You can set up from the stalk behind the steering wheel down here, the speed, the distance between the car in front. The lane assist will be activated and the car will keep between the lanes when the lanes are visible. So yeah, the sun is coming, not so fun. Oh, I don't like that. The sun is directly on our eyes, I should say, so I don't like that too much. Anyway, we are in eco mode now. The consumption until now, it's 10 liters. I have to say that the steering, it's quite assist, it's light, it's nice, it's easy to drive, but in the same time you have a good feedback to the road. Wow. The grip, it's gorgeous. It's a quattro, that means it's all-wheel drive system, but it permanently drives the front wheel of the car with the possibility to send the torque on the rear from time to time as needed, you know, when it needed. When you press the acceleration, you need that power, it sends the power on the rear wheel, so you will have a better grip, and the grip is phenomenal. Wait to see in dynamic mode, because we will go on some twisty roads, there we can test this out. Now, I hate the fact that the sun, it's directly on our eyes, and probably on the camera it's not so fun because you don't have such a good visibility as well, but we will go around on the other road in the back and then you can see a little bit better. You will have a better view. So yeah, will be a good test because we can test the consumption also, and also the dynamics, the driving dynamics of the car. So in eco mode, acceleration wise, it's super good. Visibility on the screens, on the cockpit, on the multimedia, it's very good. suspension wise, because they are air suspension, I don't even need to tell you that they are perfect suspensions. It's a great car, a great all-arounder. You can drive on the highway at long distances. You can carry stuff with the car. You can drive even in the city. You can go off-road with the car. It's a phenomenal all-arounder. The pedals feel smooth and good quality. Man, the grip on the ground, it's crazy. The way it stays on the ground, it's so nice. It feels a little bit like a boat in comfort mode, in efficient mode. So it doesn't have that sticky, sporty feeling. It's not a sporty car, it's not a RS, right? And it's normal to make it kind of an all-arounder. So now if you set from the stalk down here the cruise control, now the car will kind of keep the speed for you, will accelerate, will brake. This is super useful. So right now you can see the car will keep between the lanes, will accelerate, will brake, will do the job for you. And if a car will come in front, it will brake, so it will keep the distance always. So very useful stuff, because it comes with a lot of radars and safety features. Man, this sun, it's so annoying. It's directly in the face and against the camera and against the against our test drive, right? But we will go around. It's just on the next street we will get around, and then we'll be much better. But look, the car is still driving itself. Right now it goes right. It's still going right, and you see it stays perfectly between the lanes. On the highway it's just perfect. Where the lanes are even more visible, then will be even better. But comfort wise, it's a bless, this car. It's really good. We have 9.1 liter consumption until now. The car is still driving itself. Just having the hands here for the safety reason, safety purpose. We have, I think, 1 kilometer, then we go around, and then the sun will be in the back, so we will not see the sun anymore. You see the car in front comes, and our car brake a little bit and still keep the distance, still drive itself. And right now the car in front is braking. I even didn't touch the pedals, so the car will do the job for us. So now we have to go on the right side, and we will escape of this sunny sun that comes directly in my eyes. So crazy annoying. A lot of trucks and trucks, but we can go in here. Now it's goodbye sunny. Now we can see and we can drive better. Now what I like the most is the fact that the screens down here are somehow located and you can see them very clear. It's directly to the driver. It's tilted a little bit to the driver, so I have a great visibility here, great visibility on the cockpit. You barely hear any noise from outside, even on those stony streets. The suspension are great. Now we are in efficient mode. 8.5 liter right now consumption. Accelerate. Ooh, it's changed the gears smoothly and nice in the beginning. Now let's change the driving mode. Let's go in dynamic mode. We go down, down, down. Now we are in dynamic mode, and the car will respond even faster to the acceleration, and the pedals are much more sensitive right now. We have to stop here to check for the train, because here sometimes come trains, and we have to look left and right, and we have to stop. This is the rule, and then we have to pass by. In sport mode, I noticed that the suspension are not super stiffer. They are stiffer. The steering, it's a little bit stiffer, right? But not like an RS, for example, right? But this is normal, because it's not made for sporty driving special. It's made to be a great all-arounder. So the setting, from my point of view, are just perfect the way they are, because you feel the difference every time you change the different driving modes. You feel the difference between efficient mode, dynamic mode, off-road mode, comfort mode. You feel all those differences. If, for example, now we go in comfort mode, let me change it. Let me go in comfort mode. Right now, if you look on the right side, the suspension will go up, yeah, higher. I already feel like they go higher, and now when you go over the bumps, will be much more comfortable, and you have even a taller position and will be much more comfortable. Look at this speed bump right here. So we go over this speed bump. It's really good. It's really comfortable. You feel really comfy over the speed bumps. Now here we go on the left side. Now even when you go left and right, you feel a little bit more like a boat, you know. I tested before anyway, and I know that. So it feels a little bit like, you see, when I accelerate a little bit harder and brake, the front will go higher, the back will go lower. It has kind of the same feeling like Citroën have. Citroën have incredible suspensions, incredible comfort over the bumps, but they feel a little bit like a boat, you know, like a little bit like on the water, you know. It's not that sticky feeling. And this is now in comfort mode. You feel comfortable. It's not like that crazy feeling, but it feels more comfortable. Definitely it feels like it's a different setting, you know. And that's really important, because if you want to drive comfortable, you want to have the most comfort in the car that you can get. You put it in comfort mode, you just drive over the bumps. It's just perfect. And if you want some dynamics, you change it in sport mode, and then you feel that crazy dynamic, crazy acceleration. The pedal much more sensitive, much more responsive, and then everything is changing. The gearbox and the steering, it's much more stiffer. So I like it. I like what they did. I like how they set it up. Yeah, now they're in comfort mode, and it feels really good over the bumps. And then we will go back to dynamic mode. This will be the last bump, and then we'll go in dynamic mode, and then we will try to see how we'll be in dynamic mode. Right now we are in dynamic mode, and and you immediately feel that acceleration. You immediately feel like how the car, it push you back on the seat. The steering, it's a little bit more stiffer. I like that. It doesn't feel much like a boat in curves. It's much more stable on the road, but it's not an RS. The brakes are great. Definitely feel great. Oh, lovely feeling. I love it, man. I mean, it's a fantastic all-arounder. It's the perfect car for a family, for a guy that want to still have fun, but it has a family with a few kids. But oh boy, I don't want to miss, you know, sometimes you get married, you make kids, and you feel like your life it's over, your fun it's over. And sometimes some cars can bring the old days back, you know, like, oh boy, you can have a family, but this car, it tells you like you can have a family, but we can have some fun together. Sometimes it's an incredible car. It's really, it can give you that dynamic, great fun feeling when driving in dynamic mode, but in the same time you just change it and you go like, oh, I'm a family guy. Nice car, love it, really. I really enjoy it, man. It feels nice. And you don't even feel when it's changing the gears. It's like so smooth. Fantastic setup, really fantastic setup. Even in sport mode, over the bumps is not that stiffer. You see that here, I feel it like it's still comfortable. It's still much more comfortable than it is on my Tesla Model Y for sure. And it's normal with the air suspension. It's totally normal. Let's see there. Now it's good. Look at this. Oh, the way it's changing the gear, it's so smooth, man. Lovely feeling. I love the car. The great visibility on Twisty road, it feels so fun. It's like I never want to end those twisty roads. It's so fun to drive. It's so stable, it's so comfortable on the seats. Visibility, it's perfect. Driving, it's perfect. Even on the holes, it feels just phenomenal. We have 10.6 liter consumption with a climatic system on, all the way on low. Lovely car, man. I don't even need to talk about other things like metrics, LED lights, or wherever safety comfort features like ventilated seats, heated seats. Splendid car. Now let's change back to efficient mode. Bam. Now we drive efficient. We are efficient right now. We are good boys, family boys. Here we have to stop, look, and go, and we have a clear street. And you hear the way it changed the gear much faster, much smoother, nicer. You feel like an electric car. I mean, I will never miss my electric car if I have this transmission. And now we are comfortable. We sit here, relax, driving our way back, and then we set the cruise control. The car will keep between the lanes, will accelerate, will brake. It's just lovely. It's perfect. What you need more? I mean, a lot of space in the back. Consumption, yeah, there is my thing. Consumption, right? I don't think it's great. 10.3 liter consumption. Let's try to get a better consumption. I will try to drive much more economical now. I'm not sure if I will manage to do that, but we already drive super sporty and we try different stuff. I think consumption, if I'm not wrong, should be around 7-8. I will leave some space here, maybe a car will come here. 7-8 will be their consumption. I think that it's a V6, yeah, 3-liter petrol engine, what you can expect from that. But I think you can get great consumption in some circumstances, in some conditions. Now we drive also with the climatic system on, and it's normal, and yeah, I think I can go now. And here is some traffic. I think it's the best test to see how is the consumption. A little bit fun driving on some national roads and then back to city with traffic and stuff like that, and then we will see in the end the consumption. And yeah, this is kind of a normal driving, I should say. Yeah, but the car, it's so smooth. It's so silent inside here. Look at it. I barely hear our engine. It's crazy smooth. It's crazy silent. It's nice. It's really nice. You can go here and change different settings very easy. You can go in navigation and set the destination, for example, very easy. Just go here, put your finger, for example, search your destination, and in the same time when you're driving you can do that, because it's not so, it doesn't bother you too much, you know. It's not so intrusive, you know, like it is on other touch screens. I like the way it looks also on the cockpit. You can change the cockpit design there to see different information. Like, for example, you can see the map all over the screen in the front there, and it will look in a super nice way. The graphics, the views are just insanely nice. I really love them. Really love the way everything is arrayed here. It's so premium. It's so nice. You have all the information that you need right there on the screen, and also here. I like also how they place this stalk to change the gears. It's perfectly to rest your arm in this area. The buttons here, perfectly place different driving modes in the front, so you can change it to go in comfort mode. You have also auto mode. The car will choose for you the different drivings, depend how you want to drive. It will choose the best way. Now we are in comfort mode, and the steering, it's soft, it's nice. Over the bumps it's also super comfy. Now let's set the autopilot. For example, right now, if you set the autopilot, right now the car, it's braking itself, it's accelerating, it's braking, it's do the job for you. You don't have to do nothing, just keep your hands on the steering wheel, pay attention to the road, and right now the car is doing everything for you. You just have your hands on the steering wheel. Look at this, it's accelerate, it's braking. It has with all these, it comes with all these safety features, autopilot features, like brake, accelerate, lane assist. Look at this, it's just braking itself now. Look at, great, right? Super nice. You barely hear the climatic system, how it's working. But if I close the climatic system, will be even more, yeah, let me close it, even more silent inside here. See, the car is doing the job. It's stop. It's going from the stop, so it's a great cruise control. I love the fact that it goes to a stop. It's engaged auto hold, and then when the car in front is running, your car will go automatically without you having to do some action. This is a good thing. And again, here it's stop and then it's go. Look at this. You just go almost to a stop and it's probably gonna stop with auto hold. Yeah, let's see what it's doing. Is stop. Look at this. Now it stopped the engine as well. Look, it started the engine and it's running. That's what I'm talking about. Quality, attention to details, and Audi, right? This is how the things should work in a premium car, right? Anyway, love it. I mean, love all the functions. The car, it's wonderful. It's beautiful, it's practical, it's dynamic. And yeah, love it. Anyway, love to hear your feedbacks in the comments. What do you think about the car? Would you choose this one or would you choose an SUV? And why would you choose an SUV instead of this one? I'm really looking forward to hear some of your opinions, and I'm really curious why some people choose the SUVs instead of estate cars. I choose Tesla Model Y because I want to drive electric and I want to have something from Tesla. But if Tesla has an estate car, probably I will get the estate from Tesla, because I like them much more. The aerodynamic is much better. Let's think about Taycan, you know, it's like an estate, you know, the estate type. Or yeah, there can be a lot of nicer, more aerodynamic cars and better than an SUV, right? But anyway, that was our trip. Yeah, let's park here. Let me show you how to park the car right now. How easy it is to park it. It comes with a reverse camera. It's very clear. A lot of come on, Mr. Sunny. I don't like that. Let's go. Let me show you another part, because I don't like that sun come in my eyes. It was already all over drip in our eyes. I will park it here against the sun, and you can see there in reverse the sun in the camera. But if you want to park it, you can park it super simple. It's easy to park. You have the park button right here, just like that. Electronic handbrake, auto hold, and the consumption. Where is the consumption? Here it is. 10.3 liter consumption. Yeah, nice consumption, not bad. But you can do even better. You saw how we drive until now, so yeah, I guess it's normal the way we drive. I hope you get some useful information from this test drive with Audi A6 Allroad. I think it's a great all-arounder. I think it's a great premium family car. It's almost a complete car. I mean, you can drive wherever you want to drive. Even if the roads are not that good, you can go a little bit off-road. It's protected, it's spacious, it has the newest technology out there, and it's refined. That's the word for a premium car, that everything you touch, it's really good quality. That's important, because you can rely on it. I know they are really reliable cars. Anyway guys, if you are in Romania, around Romania, in Europe, check out Darius Motors in Ploiești. I will leave the link in the description, also on the screen, so you can check them out. And if you want to buy the car, just give them a try, because they have a great discount, and also they give you, I think, free winter tires, free summer tires, plus the rims, 2 pair of rims for both of the tires for free if you buy the car. So this is incredible, and they are original, so that's also a nice touch. Other than that, around 34,000 euro discount. It's a great price, so definitely check them out. I will leave the link in the description. Other than that, my rating for this car with the discounted price, the rating is 9.9 with the discounted price. I think it's a great car, and 73,000 euro, it's a right price for it, and it's a great price. Even though the car have a few kilometers, I still think it's a new car. So yeah, check it out, definitely. Go test drive it, go see the car, see if you like it, but give it a try anyway. Now guys, that was the video. I hope you get some useful information. If you want to see the full review, I have a separate video on my channel with it. Check it out, there you find more information about the car. Thank you very much to all of you that watching my video. Thank you again, thank you very much. Stay safe, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I guess I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.